Getting you ready for game time. Join me, Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball, as I announce play-by-play. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe, because now we're about to go live. Entering the pregame, we now present Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball. And what's good, everyone? Welcome in. Glad to have you guys on the stream here tonight, as we have the second round of action beginning between the LA Lakers taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder, top team in the NBA, closed out the regular season at 64-18, dominated the Phoenix Suns, the only team to win in a sweep, as they won every single game by 9 points or greater. In the opening round, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander having a humongous playoff so far, averaging just under 34 points per game. J-Dub scored above 20, Chet Holmgren scored above 17. And Jay Mitchell break it out this year, averaging 15 points per game in the first round of the series over Phoenix. On the other side, LA got back Austin Reeves late in the series against Houston. LeBron led his way and led the Lakers in 6 over the Rockets in round 1. LeBron averaging at 23, 7, and 8 so far in the 6-game series. And going into this matchup, a humongous spread line for tonight's game. OKC is a 15.5 point favorite going into this game tonight. It's going to have to be a lot of LeBron in this series here, because Luka, not yet to return yet for Luka. They did get Austin Reeves back, so that helps out, but going to need Luka to be able to have an opportunity to return, and it does not look like that until the later stage possibly in this series. So grade 2 hamstring sprain for Luka Doncic on April 2nd, been over a month since he last played, and so looks like he's not close to returning from injury. So Basket News put out there, Luka Doncic not close to returning from his hamstring injury. Earliest realistic comeback projected for Game 4, which is on May 11th. So earliest comeback possibly for Luka could be Game 4, but yeah, this does not look good right now for the Lakers. Going into this series, they're going to have LeBron turn back the clock and be classic LeBron in this series and take off, but just tough without the league's leading scorer going into this series. Injured for probably the first half chunk, if not more, if it does go into a Game 5 and beyond. What's good, Pete Pizza on the street? Welcome in. Yeah, tough one with the Celtics getting eliminated. It's very weird seeing the Celtics out this early. Like, it's just so odd that they're not playing right now in early April, where they should have been playing in the next round matchup. Jay Ramirez, glad to have you back in. Thanks for joining in, bud. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. And just got my new laptop here, so been working things out. Hopefully everything on everybody's end looks well and is like sounding good and everything. I was trying to put this together like within the last hour before I started streaming. Had to go through the settings and get the settings adjusted in order. So I've got everything correct. Correct. I think just one of the settings needs like fine tuning, but it looks like it's really good. Like the CPU on the other machine was at like 10% all the time, and I had it as like the lowest CPU possible. Right now, this CPU is at 2%, so this is great how it's working out with no fan issues or anything, so I switched over today. And I don't know if there's a difference with the microphone too, because I saw that the mic levels, when I transferred them over, there wasn't like any background feed, so hopefully it should be good. Like good to go and it sounds clear out there. Hey, what's good, Ward? Welcome in. Glad to have you back in the stream. Thunder come in a humongous favorite in this matchup. 15.5-point favorite tonight in the line. Paycom Center, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And Thunder crushing the competition this year for the defending champs. They destroyed Phoenix in 4, 119-84 in round 1. 120 to 107 or 119 to 84 in game 1, 120 to 107 in game 2. SGA dropped down 37 in game 2. He dropped down 42 in game 3, a 121 to 109 win at Phoenix, and then game 4 they closed out the series, the closest matchup of this series, but still a 9-point win for OKC, putting up 131, the highest scoring outputs in the series, with SGA having a 31-point game. So what he's done so far this series has been 25, 37, 42, and 31 so far for SGA in that series. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pistons there in this series. I think they get a wake up call for the Magic, and I think it's gonna jolt them for Detroit in this next round. Right now, Detroit up by 10, 65-55, early third quarter over Cleveland. Yeah, Knicks look like they're going to go to the finals. I was stunned yesterday with San Antonio. Minnesota won that game. Ant-Man's coming off the bench now for Minnesota. So it's shocking that Ant-Man's back that quick for him. I thought he'd be out for like multiple weeks, and he got injured like a week ago, comes back. That man just built different. Because there's been times before in the playoffs where he's got like hurt, like it looks like a pretty bad injury, and he's come back. Like there was, I think there was one last year where he got injured in like the first half. He came back in the second half, and it looked like it was a terrible injury. And he came back there, and he was fine. He played through it, and then he took over the game in the second half. Like that guy's just built different. Going to be tipping off in a couple minutes from now. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Haven't covered both of these teams in this playoffs. Or so I covered the Lakers in game 1 against Houston, but these two teams usually on West Coast time, so I haven't had much of an opportunity since they play like later games tonight. They're at OKC, so they're playing at 8:30, so it's not like they got like a 9:30 or 10 o'clock start time, which is good. Wow, Lakers up in the poll. Hit us up in the chat who you guys like to win this one here today, Lakers or Thunder. I love the whole NBC starting lineup stuff that they're doing right now. This game's on NBC/Peacock tonight. NBC got the broadcast rights starting off this year, like the first time in over 25 years or so that they're back in the fray doing the NBA coverage. Marcus Smart, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton. That's the starting five tonight for the Lakers. Just waiting for the lineup to get released here for OKC tonight with the Thunder. This game taking place at Mid-First Bank Arena, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. OKC been destroying the competition for them. Defending champions, incredibly deep, lockdown defense, led by an MVP with SGA. And they are out in a roll. This is their first game in an 8-day span for them. So they made quick work in their series against Phoenix. Wrapped up that series on Monday, April 27th, and 8 days later, well rested, back at action on their home floor. Lakers' last game that they played was on Friday night, win at Houston by 20, 98-78. That series was so odd, just a bunch of defensive games. It's going to be a nails on chalkboard with this offense tonight for the Lakers. They're going to have to play lockdown defense, muddy it up to have a shot tonight in this game. Right now, they're a 15.5-point favorite coming into this matchup. Lou Dort, A.J. Mitchell, Isaiah Hardenstein, Chet Holmgren, SGA, the starting five for OKC. Hopefully, you get more of a close and competitive game tonight as indicated on the spread. This looks like a regular season spread with like multiple star players out. That's what it looks like. This is how dominant the Oklahoma City Thunder have been this season. The Lakers tonight going to yellow jerseys, purple numbers, purple letters, white outline for this matchup. Looks like they're going to cut to a commercial break, and then we're going to start off in a couple minutes from now. So tip-off coming in like 2 minutes from now. Of course, if you guys are new in the stream, keep on smashing the thumbs up. Helps this video being found on YouTube out on the channel. And throughout the course of this month, hoping to be back covering different teams, different streams throughout the course of the NBA playoffs. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA playoffs. Also covered a lot of great games for college hoops for March Madness. And then coming up after the end of the NBA season, Caitlin Clark, some WNBA streams. Yeah, feel free to hit us up in the chat who you guys like to win this one tonight here, Lakers or OKC. LeBron's going to have to go off, going to need a ton of help to do so. This Thunder team just incredibly deep, incredibly balanced, so physical. They attack you in waves. Blue jerseys tonight, white numbers, white letters for Oklahoma City. It's a blue out in the crowd in OKC tonight for this matchup. DeAndre Ayton, Chet Holmgren, midcourt. About to go for the opening tip in just a moment. Lakers will go right to left on the floor. Thunder will go left to right. As the ball's tipped up in the air, we're on their way. Lakers control the opening tip. First possession of the night goes to LA as we are entering action here to begin the opening quarter of action. Handoff top of the key goes over to LeBron. Dribbles, drives, attacks the paint, soars up and scores, and one. Covered up at the free throw line by King James. LeBron right down the middle, attacking Hardenstein with a quick personal foul charge to Isaiah Hardenstein. Free throw off the mark, a rebound. Secure by Holmgren. Opening possession for OKC. Chet Holmgren at the top, dribbles up to the baseline, took the jumper, and it was off the mark. It goes right back over to LA with possession. LeBron backs his way. And LeBron able to put it up and down low. It was in the net for two, up and in. And through off the assist there by LeBron. First bucket in the night. Going to DeAndre Ayton down low. Chet Holmgren dribbles up inside the key. Chet working on Reeves one-on-one. Chet follow a jumper. Contested off the rim. Short to rebound goes to Ayton. LeBron has it up the floor. Exactly what they wanted for the start in this game for the Lakers. LeBron, it takes the three and buries it for the perimeter. 7-0 for LA. King James responsible for 5 points out of the 7 so far, plus 1 assist, as he has been a key impact in every single scoring play to begin. SGA off the double, finds Holmgren. On the outside, they have it at the wing. They'll take the three, and they bury it. Lou Dort lets it rain from downtown. OKC on the board. Pass midcourt with Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves slows it down, lobs it off to Ayton at the top of the key. Hand off LeBron. LeBron outside finds Hachimura. Hachimura fires a three off the back rim, no good. Jay Mitchell controls the defensive rebound. Thunder with possession. Mitchell dribbles up to the mid-block, circles back out to the perimeter. He takes on Ayton 101 off the crossover, got past him. Dump off down low. Holmgren ball, but they got it and shuts the door with a two-handed flush. 5-0 run for the Thunder. Austin Reeves, past the midcourt logo. Reeves drives into Hardenstein. Dump off the roll down. It is good for two by Ayton. Nice assist right there for Austin Reeves. Pass midcourt for OKC. SGA with possession off the Hardenstein screen. SGA jumper for the deep two. Connects on it. Both of these teams right now, elite level shot making, getting buckets right out of the gates. First basket tonight for SGA as he is on the board. Marcus Smart, former Celtic, brings up the court here. Slides it off to Hachimura. Hachimura dribbles, drives inside the paint off the jump stop. Outside finds Reeves. And it got deflected out of bounds off Mitchell. So this will stay Lakers ball. Clock will stop when 9:06. Inbound, Hachimura, jumper, mid-range, off the back rim, no good. A rebound secured by Hardenstein. OKC with possession. SGA dribbles up, drives, pocket pass, Hardenstein off the runner, connects on the two. It's a 9-point game here, folks. Part of a 9-2 run right now for OKC. Nice little pocket pass right there sent by SGA with an assist. Austin Reeves drives on Hardenstein, playing drop coverage. The runner contacted and fouled. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by Reeves. And Austin Reeves favoring that right knee right now. Ooh, Austin Reeves is limping currently, and he was coming back from an injury recently in the previous series against Houston after missing some time. Missed around 4 weeks of action approximately, and just came back last week. Austin Reeves, yeah, that's some hard contact, knee to knee. Banging his right knee into the right knee of Hardenstein, the defender, drifting back on him on drop coverage. Second personal foul charged to Hardenstein tonight as Jalen Williams, number 6, will check in now for Hardenstein. First free throw good at the line by Reeves. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're just getting started tonight. Hit us up in the chat who you guys like to win here tonight, Lakers or Thunder. Second free throw by Austin Reeves, and that's right down the middle. 2-point advantage for the Lakers. No Luka Doncic today. Potentially could be back as early as Game 4 on May 11th. Jalen Williams slides it off to Mitchell into the corner. Lou Dort bounce pass left corner. Holmgren tees up a three off a rainbow. Connects on it. It's a 1-point lead for OKC. Working their way opposite side of the floor right there. Great start for both of these teams. Austin Reeves around the outside slows down tempo. Reeves off the double. Lob to Smart. Smart rolls down. Floats up a tough shot left off the rim. Short offensive rebound for a moment. Smart, able to tip it off to LeBron. Off the offensive rebound. LeBron fires it. A quarter triple. Gonna count it? Yes, they will. Or will they not here? They got 14-12 right now. Was he out of bounds? Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot by LeBron. Underneath, though, there was a foul. Yeah, they're going to count the bucket. Yep, they count the bucket. So, yeah, he was cleanly in the court of play. They count the bucket. It was a foul underneath the hoop. That was on Ayton. A scoop score. Up and it off the backboard. Jay Mitchell scores the layup. 14-14 to begin. Lakers pass midcourt. Spin cycle Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves takes in a Jay Mitchell jumper. 15-footer straight away off the back rim. No good. A rebound secured by Holmgren. Thunder with possession. Pass midcourt, SGA finds Chet. Right baseline dribble off the spin. Chet off to Jalen Williams, number 6. Lou Dort fires the three off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound controlled by Chet going up and drew the shooting foul. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by Chet Holmgren. What a start to this one so far. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring the notification bell as well, and hit us up in the chats. Who you guys like to win this game here tonight? Type it in Lakers or Thunder. Lakers came in as a 15.5-point underdog in this matchup tonight. First free throw, good by Holmgren. First time on the floor for Cason Wallace as he will check in. Pistons holding on to a 6-point lead over the Cavs, 75-69. Second free throw by Chet Holmgren. That's up, that's through. 2-point advantage now for OKC. Chet Holmgren, 7 points, 3 rebounds so far tonight. Lakers with a possession. Marcus Smart slides it off towards his right to Hachimura. Hachimura edge the Paycom Center logo. Bounce pass into the hands to LeBron. LeBron inside Akia, bulldozing his way to the cup right over Wallace in the mismatch. Timeout on the floor taken by Mark Daigneault of OKC. LeBron James showing up to play in a big way so far today. Double figures by LBJ going into the first timeout. It's 16-16. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top's gear to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top's jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. All right, if you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe right now in the first time out of action. What a game we got here currently. Both of these teams battling hard right from the start. All right, we get the box score back with those updated stats during the timeout. LeBron already with 10 to begin today. Cavs creeping back up on the Pistons, 77-74. 3-point lead currently for the Pistons. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games. I'm planning to be back live tomorrow covering a game for the NBA playoffs, so keep on coming back, supporting these streams throughout the course of the NBA playoffs each and every single night. So I'm out here grinding basically every single day. 16-16 as we come back from the timeout. Chet Holmgren on the floor alongside Cason Wallace, SGA, Lou Dort, and Jalen Williams. Bad pass by SGA. Down the middle, stolen away by LA. LeBron off into the hands to Luke Kennard. First time on the floor for him today, coming off the bench for the Lakers. Lob by Reeves sent to LeBron. LeBron, the follow-away three from the corner. Left it short. Rebound. Goes back to OKC. Thunder with possession. SGA. Guarded off the double team. Gets it away off to Cason Wallace. Spin cycle inside the key into the hands. The Dort bobbled it. At the wing finds SGA. Pocket pass. Dort outside wing. Holmgren dribbles up. 15-footer straight away. Off the back rim, no good. A rebound secured by Kennard for LA. Lakers with possession. Right now their defense keeping them in the tie game 16-16. Hachimura at the elbow, dribbles up, drives, attacks, right to the rim, soars up, skies in with a two. Lakers with a 2-point advantage. SGA, jumper, deep two, off the back rim, no good, drew the foul. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Rui Hachimura out there on the floor playing bully ball. First free throw by SGA, that is good. Second shot, off the back rim, no good. The rebound goes to Ayton. Lakers by 1 with possession. LA takes it past the timeline. Luke Kennard into the hands to LeBron. LeBron bounce pass towards his left. Attacking the paint. So loose out of bounds. Off 18. It's a turnover. It's going to go back to OKC. 5:15 left to go in the opening quarter. Thunder with possession. SGA drives downhill. Slipped. Got it stripped. And he's out of the play. Numbers for LA. 5 out of 4. LeBron. A kick out. Reeves. Baseline dribble. Reeves stepped out of bounds. Got to capitalize right there off the turnover if you're LA. That is one that you got a numbers advantage on the 5 and 4, and unfortunately not able to put points in the scoreboard. And Jackson Hayes enters the game for the first time tonight. Jalen Williams, number 6, alongside Cason Wallace, Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lob sent to Holmgren. Chet Holmgren backs his way to the low block, takes on Austin Reeves, puts up the shot, missed off the rim short, rebound ripped away by Ayton. Lakers with possession. Luke Kennard towards his left off the dribble at the elbow. Outside finds Reeves, spots up for a 30-footer straight away off the back rim, no good. A rebound secured by SGA. Gotta like the start that you've seen from the Lakers, though, in this game with head coach J.J. Redick and his crew. SGA out of control, missed the shot off the back rim, outlet pass up ahead of the pack. LeBron James shuts down the door with a two-hitter flush. 3-point lead for L.A. 12 points right now for King James. Wallace, lob, looking for Holmgren, bricked it, got it back, and he was fouled. It's on Ayton, who picks up the shooting foul, and the clock will stop with 4:14. Man, incredible find off the outlet. That was DeAndre Ayton, the full court outlets, with a lead pass ahead to LeBron. That's impressive. Big man with a vision. Second foul of the night, charged to DeAndre Ayton. 2 free throws to the line for Chet Holmgren. First one's up, first one's through. If you're new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Right now, LeBron getting a breather on the bench alongside Ayton. Jalen Williams, number 8, J-Dub. He is not playing tonight. He's out with a hamstring strain. Luka Doncic, leading scorer, averaging 33.5 points per game, not playing tonight as well. So Luka out once again, yet to play this playoffs. Luka is yet to play since April 2nd in over a month span. Second free throw is good at the line for Chet Holmgren. 1-point game. A 15.5-point favorite tonight for OKC. Lakers trying to steal one like Minnesota did yesterday against San Antonio. Reeves finds Dalton Connect, first time on the floor for him beg my pardon, Jake LaRavia, number 12, first time on the floor for him tonight. Spin cycle downhill to the cup, left it short. Off the rim by LaRavia, goes right back over to OKC. Up the court with SGA. Into the hands to Caruso. First time off the bench for Alex Caruso tonight for OKC. J-Dub. That's Jalen Williams out to the corner. Brick the 3, no good by Wallace off the back rim. A rebound secured by Kennard. Luke Kennard on the floor alongside Reeves, Hayes, LaRavia, and Hachimura. At the elbow with Jackson Hayes. Into the hands to Reeves. Lob going up, looking for Hayes. He was fouled. Clock will stop with 3:22. Been a really good matchup so far here. Type in the chat who you guys want to win this game, Lakers or Thunder. If you're doing the stream, smash the thumbs up. Helps out this video a ton being found on YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring the notification bell to be notified for future live streams. There's a non-shooting foul, so inbound goes to LA. Marcus Smart into the hands to Kennard, gets the way. Hachimura down the middle finds Hayes. Hayes heavily contacted. No call by the referee as they let play continue. Isaiah Joe up the floor. Outside finds Jalen Williams, number 6. He lost it, got stolen. Up the court, Marcus Smart finds LaRavia. Out in transition, kick, corner, intercepted by OKC. It was Cason Wallace who came up with a steal. Caruso out to Joe. Joe's 3 got blocked, and the Lakers have it right back. Big-time defensive impact so far tonight by LA. Right now, LeBron's on the bench. Lakers still up by 1, though. It's a really good sign to see the Lakers start off the game like this. Smart, leaner, inside, draws the foul. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line for Marcus Smart. And a timeout taken on the floor by Mark Daigneault of OKC. Rui Hachimura out to a great start. Came up with that block denying Isaiah Joe at the wing. Hachimura, big body on the floor. Making a plus impact so far tonight for LA. 1-point lead for the Lakers, 20-19 as we head to the timeouts. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top Skier to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top cups, jerseys, and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store. Online at Teespring Marketplace. Really good defensive game so far tonight. I want to see if I can update this because LeBron actually... Okay, 16-6. There we go. Yeah, LeBron has 12 right now to the timeouts. So LeBron's got 12. He leads the way. 5 for 7 shooting, 2 for 3 from the perimeter. 4 by DeAndre Ayton. Been an impressive start by Ayton. Couple buckets at the rim. He's got 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Had that full court outlet pass ahead to LeBron. And then Reeves has 2. Hachimura with 2. Hachimura coming out big. A steal on the block so far. What's good? Off Google on the street. Welcome in. Looking for Bronny to dominate the Thunder. Bronny yet to play so far tonight. Jeffrey, welcome in. Wow. So you heard rumors possibly Al Horford potentially could come back to the Celtics. Wouldn't shock me. Yeah, those are just rumors. I've heard rumors with Rob Williams reuniting with him. I've also heard rumors with Drew Holiday. Yeah, it looks like for the Celtics next year, it's probably going to be they're gonna have to move on from a couple guys. These are the guys who I think they can move away from. Sam Hauser, he's one of them. Had a rough playoff series for Sam Hauser. Derek White slipping backwards and declining offensively, so I think they're going to move on from Derek White. That's going to be a tough decision, but he's declining as an offensive player, so I think they're going to move on from him. And then also, no-brainer, Nikola Vucevic, a DMP coach's decision. He's on an expiring contract, so yeah, no way. I don't think there's any chance that Vucevic comes back next year on the Celtics. So I think those are 3 guys possibly that could be moved elsewhere could be moved elsewhere with somebody else next year. Pistons still lead the Cavs 88-82, 9:45 left to go in the fourth quarter in that matchup. We're in the first quarter here. If you guys are new to the stream, keep on smashing the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action on the channel, hoping to be back live tomorrow with you guys as well. Just going to check the schedule. Let's see here. Which game would it be tomorrow? It will be Philly against New York at 7. So if you'd like to come on back for that one, Philly against New York at 7, feel free to do so tomorrow night. Marcus Smart, 2 free throws at the line. So he got fouled right before the timeout. First one's good. Yo, wouldn't it shock me there, Jeffrey, that Al Horford comes back. Second free throw is good. SGA, pressure by Smart in the backcourt. Former Celtic for Marcus Smart. I've heard rumors possibly with him linking back up with the Celtics next season. Same as Rob Williams, same as Drew Holiday, same as Al Horford. So a lot of former guys I've seen, but all those are rumors. Jumper, J. Will buries it. Straightaway 3, right down the shoot for the tie game by Jalen Williams, number 6. Both teams even with one another on second chance points, 5-5 tonight. Jackson Hayes at the wing of the perimeter. Hand off to Luke Kennard, looking towards his left, floats it cross court into the hands to Hachimura. And the Lakers able to generate the bucket with Rui Hachimura. He's up to 4. SGA dribbles up, baseline jumper, contested, buries it. Right back comes OKC, tied up at 24. What a start in this game. SGA up to 5 now. Lakers with possession. Final 90 seconds left to go in the opening quarter of action. Luke Kennard dribbles up to the left elbow. Kennard outside into the hands to LaRavia. And here's a 3 fired from the corner. Missed off the mark by Kennard. Ball goes back to OKC with Caruso. Caruso dump off underneath, and they scored a 2. Out of transition and running the floor, it's Isaiah Joe off the fast break Thunder with a 2-point lead. Approaching the final minute left to go in the opening quarter. And the Lakers turn it over up the floor. Jalen Williams stumbled and lost it past midcourt. Lakers lucky to get it back. Into the hands of Smart. Marcus Smart working on Wiggins, working on Wallace, passes downhill to the cutter, backdoor, soars and scores, up and through, good for the buckets. Rui Hachimura, sweet backdoor cut, Lakers tie it back up at 26. Down low, attacking right to the rim, got it, and the and one, coming up at the free throw line for SGA. What a game tonight. 28-26, OKC taking a 2-point advantage. Driving right at Jackson Hayes to the cup, able to draw the contact plus the foul. Kristen, welcome in. He's liking the Lakers tonight. Type in the chat who you've got to win this game tonight here, Lakers or Thunder. 38 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. One free throw coming up at the line for SGA. Yeah, this has been an excellent game so far tonight. Largest lead has been 7 by the Lakers. Largest lead by the Thunder is right now by 3. 29-26. That run coming with LeBron off the bench. So LeBron was on the bench during that time. And now he's back on the floor for the final 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Marcus Smart, edge of the midcourt logo off the double team, gets the way to Kennard. Luke Kennard down the middle, finds LeBron top of the free throw circle. No look pass off to Kennard. Kennard towards his right, launches the jumper. High arcer. No good off the mark. Rebound goes to OKC. 10 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. What a battle it's been so far tonight. Far side corner for OKC. Now they have it at the wing. Attacking the paint downhill to the cup. And they score it with 0.8 left to go. Thunder able to get a basket right before the buzzer. Absolute bucket maker with Isaiah Joe able to score to 2. It's a 5-point lead for OKC at the end of 1. Back and forth battle. What a start in this game tonight here. To the first quarter of action, 31-26, OKC leads. And we'll be coming up here after a brief message by Teespring, our channel merchandise store. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top's gear to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top's jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe to the first quarter of action right now. Thunder, up by their largest lead of the game, up by 5. And currently in a 5-zip run at the moment, too. G-Poop, welcome in, liking the Lakers tonight. Yeah, this is definitely a chess match tonight. Lakers defense trying to do everything possible to make it difficult for the Thunder so they can hang in and make this a close game tonight. But right now, the Thunder start to get on a little bit of a run currently. Defenska, glad to have you back in. Wow, year 6 for Defenska. Welcome back in. Thanks for having you back in once again, bud. Back on the channel tonight. I'm hoping to be back live tomorrow night covering Philly against the Knicks. So if you guys would like to join back in, feel free to do so. I'm probably going to mix up the series matchup, so I probably won't be back live for this series until Saturday because I'm on East Coast time. So this was one of the earlier start times when they play at LA. It's basically like my bedtime or so by that time, since they play late, like 9, 10 o'clock start times at LA. So I'm probably going to cover whatever ones are like the 7 or 8 o'clock time zone starts for the upcoming future for like the night games. But hopefully going to do one like each night, hopefully for like the month of May, coming up for most of these nights in the month of May. Hit us up in the chat who you guys like to win here tonight, Lakers or Thunder. Thunder came in a hefty favorite, a 15.5-point favorite tonight on the line. Yeah, big question for LA. Without Luka Doncic, gonna have to get other guys to step up scoring. Rui Hachimura so far, number 2 scorer, 6 points behind LeBron with 12. LeBron back in the floor to start off the second quarter. Left to right in the floor, Thunder with an opening possession. Isaiah Hardenstein at the wing. Sends it off to a Jay Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles up. Jumper, 15-footer. Left it off the rim short. Rebound secured by Ayton for LA. Lakers with possession. LeBron on the floor alongside Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Luke Kennard, and Jared Vanderbilt. First time on the court for him tonight. Smart slides it off to LeBron. Comes off the screen. Pops up with a three off the rim. No good. A rebound secured by Hardenstein. Hardenstein Mitchell on the floor alongside with Aaron Wiggins, Alex Caruso, and also Jared McCain. The first time at the court for him tonight. McCain attacks the paint, floats it cross court, up fake. Mitchell stripped. Hardenstein had it, and Mitchell was fouled. Clock will stop at 11:05. And this will be 2 free throws coming up here at the line for AJ Mitchell. Both free throws go down 33-26. Lakers defense trying to muddy this up as much as possible. This Thunder team put a 131 on the board in the last game against Phoenix. 11-2 run by the Thunder last 3 minutes. Luke Kennard lobs it off to Ayton. Ayton dribbles up. Kick out. Corner. Vanderbilt tees up the three off the back rim. No good. Hardenstein controls the defensive rebound. Thunder with possession. OKC quickly up the floor. Fires a three. They bury it. Jared McCain coming off the bench. Sizzles the triple. Timeout on the floor taken by the Lakers. 36-26. First double-digit lead in the night for OKC. As the crowd right now roars right behind them. We're going to have a timeout here taken on the courts. Lakers start to find their groove right now to this timeout. Thunder start to find their groove, flexing on the Lakers. OKC start to look good right now. If you guys are doing the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you like to be notified for future live streams. Just such a deep team for OKC. They have, wow, they got 11 guys deep in this matchup right now for the Thunder, and they've got 8 different scores. Here's the point totals down the line. Chet Holmgren leads the way with 9 points, SGA with 8. 4 each by AJ Mitchell and Isaiah Joe. 3 each by Jalen Williams, number 6, and Jared McCain. And then 2 points by Isaiah Hardenstein. J-Dub, number 8, is not playing tonight. And on the other side, Luka Doncic, not available at least for like the first half of the series. The closest return date that you could possibly have would be Game 4, the earliest for Luka Doncic. And right now they need elite level scoring with a guy who could drop down buckets because LeBron and Reeves, that's not going to be enough to get the offense going. There's just so many players that can put the ball into the bucket for OKC and make shots. They're just so deep. And they're locked in defensively at all times. It's going to be tough to get past this team. Man, this Thunder team is just absolutely incredible how many guys they go deep. If you guys are doing the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, Ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams in the channel. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA throughout the course of the playoffs, college hoops, Caitlin Clark, WNBA coverage. Keep on coming back for future live streams here. And type in the chat who you guys like to win out here, too. Lakers or Thunder. Right now, Lakers. Oh, large audience for the Lakers. A lot of people from the Philippines love the Lakers. Hit us up in the chat where you guys are watching from. Bunch of people watch from the Philippines. But Lakers dominating the poll right now, 69-31. It's a little purpled on the stream, liking the Lakers tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping this can be a series. Really do hope that this series can be a good matchup. But this Thunder team looks just so strong. I hope it doesn't go in 4 because that means way less coverage of this series. We get back to action. Lakers with a possession going right to left on the floor. Marcus Smart on the court alongside LeBron, Jared Vanderbilt, Luke Kennard, and DeAndre Ayton. Luka at the earliest, I heard game 4 on May 11th, possibly for him. That would be the earliest. LeBron backs his way. Shovel pass inside. Ayton bouncing bodies. Float shot. Got it. Right over Hardenstein. Good for the deuce. Really needed that one right there. LeBron with an assist. DeAndre Ayton with a 2. A.J. Mitchell sends it on top into the hands to Wiggins. Off to Hardenstein. Handoff to Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins drives on Ayton. Missed a jumper to elbow. Spin cycle. Smart lob caught downhill. And Ayton scores up and off the window. It's down to a 6-point game. Back-to-back buckets by DeAndre Ayton. Able to start to go down low. Finding something right now for LA. Mitchell dribbles up inside the key. Mitchell, runner, connects on it. A.J. Mitchell. Sweet little touch right there inside the key. Marcus Smart. Crossing the timeline. Edging the midcourt logo for Smart here for LA. Inside the key. Ayton jumper. Mid-range. Connects on it. DeAndre Ayton, 3 offensive possessions, 3 buckets in a row, 38-32. Perfect 5 for 5 for him tonight, 64% shooting in the playoffs. Jared McCain, 18-footer straight away, missed off the rim, a rebound. Goes to Kennard for the Lakers. LA pass midcourt, LeBron finds Luke Kennard, fires the 3. Oh, he got fouled. 3 free throws coming up at the line. He completely got taken out. And he's going to have 3 shots here coming up on the free throw line. That's a terrible foul. Jared McCain late to close out. Got Luke Kennard on the right hip from the side after the ball was launched. Midway to the hoop. He got Luke Kennard. That's a terrible foul on Jared McCain. First shot's good. This is exactly what the Lakers needed to get themselves back into the game. You get a guy like Luke Kennard at the free throw line. He's basically automatic 88.5% in his NBA career. This year, he shot 91%. One of his best seasons in his NBA career at the free throw line. This should be 3 easy points, I would imagine, here for Luke Kennard. 95-93. Detroit with a 2-point lead over Cleveland with 4:20 left to go in the 4th. Wiggins will check out for OKC. This game has been excellent so far. Mix of lockdown defense and also shot making. Free throws are good. Lakers cut it down to 3. Thunder with possession. Thunder cross the midcourt logo. Into the hands to Wiggins. Off to Hardenstein around the perimeter. Handoff. Wiggins, or that's Mitchell, fires the three off the back rim. No good. Offensive rebound. McCain. Caruso, McCain, Mitchell. Mitchell up fake. Drives, kick out. Corner three. They bury it. It is good from the corner by Cason Wallace. 6-point lead for OKC. That's now 8 second chance points for the Thunder tonight. Austin Reeves at the top of the key. Lobs it off to LeBron. LeBron inside. LeBron had it stripped, and LeBron gets called in the travel. Wow, so LeBron cannot believe the call right there. Yeah, he did stop the dribble inside the key. Yeah, went into an up fake, then a spin. Oh, he did get it stripped and got it back. That's why he was unhappy. Yeah, he did get it stripped, but he was called in the travel right before he got stripped. And then away from the basketball, bad foul will charge the Lakers. And that's on Vanderbilt. So the clock will stop again, 8:01 left to go before halftime. Jared Vanderbilt tangled up with A.J. Mitchell. Luke Kennard's going to take a seat on the bench. Marcus Smart also on the bench. A.J. Mitchell with possession. Mitchell floats with a shot off the back rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Austin Reeves comes down with it. Things getting physical down low between Hardenstein and Hachimura. Underneath, circling around, throwing it down with a two to the flush. Jared Vanderbilt attacks the Rushak with authority. Plus 6 points in the paint for LA, 20-14. Get that out of there. DeAndre Ayton swats it right to the front row, denying the layup attempt by Cason Wallace. Lakers right now hanging in this game. What a battle in this first half of action. 15.5-point dog. DeAndre Ayton playing his heart out. 10 points, 5 rebounds, and now a block. Caruso underneath the hoop, the inbound passer. Sends it off into the hands to Mitchell. A.J. Mitchell heating up in the playoffs, averaging 15 points per game in the opening round against Phoenix. Off the step through, Mitchell scores. It's good for 2. A.J. Mitchell really special right now on the floor. Austin Reeves drives, attacks the paint off the spin, puts it up and missed off the back rim, deflected around. And the long rebound out of the pack control by Wiggins. Up the floor for OKC. A.J. Mitchell slows down tempo as we are down to 7 minutes left to go. Before halftime, handoff, Holmgren tees up the three. Chet Holmgren buries the triple. OKC up by 9. Big time shot right there from the outside by Chet. Austin Reeves into the hands to LeBron. LeBron, no look, cross court into the hands to Reeves. Austin Reeves attacks the paint, high off the glass, scores the layup. Start in this game currently between these two teams. OKC trying to get their team together. Alex Caruso giving his team a pep talk during the last time out. Right now, this Lakers team resilient, only down by 9, as they are just overmatched in terms of their roster compared to OKC. How incredibly deep OKC is, but the Lakers right now hanging in this game. So we are down to 6:15 left to go before halftime. Lakers with a possession. LeBron dribbles his way around the perimeter. Now bounce pass. Had it blocked was Ayton as he got denied down the middle. Thunder up the floor. Hardenstein, lob transition over the top. Chet Holmgren dunks it down with authority with a 2-and flush. 11-point lead for the Thunder. Jared Vanderbilt went down hard, crashing into the stanchion, and he is severely hurt. Holy moly, Jared Vanderbilt. Oh boy, yeah, he is in some severe pain right now. Holy smokes. Jared Vanderbilt may have broken his hand. Damn. Jared Vanderbilt clutching at his hand right now as he can't even walk upright. He is grimacing in pain. Let's see the alley-oop Jan Vanderbilt tried to come up with a denial, and Holmgren dunked it. And Vanderbilt at the back end of the play. His hands went back and it hit Holmgren at the backside of that as Holmgren went up for the alley-oop, and Vanderbilt's hands, it looked like it snapped on that play. It looks very well that he could have had a broken hand by Jared Vanderbilt. As we're going to go into a timeout right now, 48-39. OKC up by 9 going into the timeout. Wow, prayers for that young man. I only do play-by-play. I can't show the actual game due to copyright, so it's play-by-play only. If you're new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams on the channel. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA, games throughout the playoffs, different types of series matchups, college basketball, NCAA March Madness tournaments, Caitlin Clark, WNBA streams. Keep on coming back, supporting the channel here. So I give you guys a lot of good content, a lot of good stuff, play-by-play action of basketball action here on the channel. Two guys, double figures for the Lakers, 12 by LeBron, 10 by Ayton. Thunder led by Chet Holmgren, he's got 14. And that was a nasty slam by Chet off the alley-oop. This Thunder team's an absolute machine. They've got 11 guys deep tonight. They've gone. Hit us up in the chat who you guys want to win here tonight, Lakers or Thunder. We come back to action, 48-39. Lakers have the possession. LeBron at the edge of the Paycom Center logo sends a cross-court. Hachimura up fake. Step-back jumper over Holmgren off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Jackson Hayes came down with it. Bumped into and followed by Jalen Williams, number 6. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, Vanderbilt actually, he didn't contact Jet Holmgren. His hands, as he tried to block the alley-oop dunk attempt, went straight into the corner of the backboard. Ouch. Yeah, that was a camera angle that was not seen previous before the timeout. That is gonna hurt. He may have broken his hands. Runner, left short by LA. Battle for the rebounds. And it's gonna go out of bounds off OKC. Lakers once again at the baseline as they'll have the inbound coming up. 5:25 left to go before halftime. Reeves sends it out to the wing. Smart tees up the three and he drills it. Big response off the inbound there by LA. 6-point game. Marcus Smart, first made field goal tonight. He's got 5. Drive, kick to the wing. Dort, extra pass. Holmgren. Holmgren dribbles up inside, swings it out to the corner. Outside to Lou Dort. Lou Dort fires the 3 off the back rim. No good. A rebound. Nice box out there for Marcus Smart and the Lakers. LA with possession. Under 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Very well in this game. Smart brick the 3 off the rim. No good. A rebound back to the Thunder. SGA yet to take over. Got double figures though at 10. Bumped at the top, no call, but the referee's back into the hands to SGA. SGA, jumper, mid-range, connects on it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander puts his team up winning 8. Down to 4.5 left to go before halftime. Reeves attacks the paint. It's an offensive foul. Jay Will takes the charge. It's going to go right back over to OKC. That's now Austin Reeves' second personal foul on the night. SGA driving, kicking out to the corner. Bounce pass underneath off to SGA. He ducks it down with a two-hand slam. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with a dunk. Attack of the rim. OKC with all the momentum. Nice bounce pass there by Lou Dort with an assist. OKC, number 1 seed in the playoffs, finding their rhythm, finding their groove. Timeout on the floor taken by JJ Redick in LA. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the B-Tab brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top Skier to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. All right now in the timeout, if you guys are new in the stream, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams on the channel. And right now the Thunder start to pull away during this timeout. OKC up by 10, 52-42. Down to 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Feel free to keep on coming back and supporting the streams for the future. I'll be back live tomorrow covering Knicks against Sixers. If you guys would like to join on board, feel free to do so. We get back to action. Just about 4 minutes left to go. Down low, no good. Going up on the shots was Hayes and got fouled. Going up on the putback, 2 free throws. Coming up the line here for Jackson Hayes. This game is on NBC if you're trying to watch it. If you're from the U.S., I'm not sure how you can get it if you're outside the U.S., but if you're from the U.S., it's on broadcast TV tonight on NBC. First free throw, good by Jackson Hayes. Second shot by Hayes, and that's off the rim, misfired. A rebound goes to Holmgren. Chet Holmgren leads the way tonight, 14 points alongside 4 rebounds. SGA, he's got 10 points. Takes it past the timeline. I beg my pardon, he's got 12 right now. SGA dribbles up, drives inside Akia, flings it cross court, missed the mark wide of Isaiah Joe, and it's a turnover. Lob sent to Hayes. Kick out corner 3. Hachimura off the back rim, no good. A rebound goes to Wiggins. Thunder up by 9 with possession. Shooting right onto the cannon. Wiggins goes up. You got it stripped. Got it back. Shovel pass. Holmgren. Runner inside. No good. Putback slam with a two-hand dunk by Chet Holmgren. 16 now by Chet. Jackson Hayes at the top of the key. Handoff Marcus Smart. Smart dribbles up inside the key. Smart runner left it short. Battle for the rebound. And it's controlled out of the pack by SGA. SGA up the floor towards his left at the wing. Takes on Reeves. Fires a bullet down low. Slipping past the defense. Chet Holmgren once again jams it down with a two-handed flush. 13-point lead. The largest lead of the game right now for the Thunder. Top of the key, Jackson Hayes. Handoff to Austin Reeves. 8-1 run in the last 2-minute clip for OKC. Marcus Smart fires a 3 and he buries it. Really needed out right there for LA. Charmaine, thanks for joining in. Keep on coming back for future live streams. Yeah, usually the mods take some time. So keep on coming back supporting for future live streams so I can I'll keep building an audience with new people on here. Basket is good down low by OKC once again. They're up by 12 at the corner with Smart. Smart sends it back outside to Reeves. Reeves fires a 3, no good off the rim short. Battle for the rebound. Holmgren collects rebound number 7 tonight. OKC by 12. They have possession. And away from the basketball up the floor. Lou Dortz. Got called in the offensive foul, so this is gonna go back to the Lakers. Chet Holmgren's got 18 right now. Been a slam dunk machine in this opening half of action. LeBron finds Kadar, launches the jumper. Nothing on net delivers. That's a pure stroke right there for the sharpshooter. 9-point game. Lakers 5 for 14 from the perimeter. OKC stroking it well. 6 for 12 tonight. LeBron picks off the pass. LeBron up ahead of the pack. Throws it down with authority. It's a 7-point game. Timeout on the floor by Mark Daigneault on the Thunder. The freight train. LeBron James getting his team back winning single digits. They drew the double. SGA, the wrong decision. Tried to thread the needle to Jalen Williams, and LeBron jumped the route, picked it off, took it a distance with a two-handed flush. 7-point game here as we head to the timeouts. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top's gear to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top's jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. All right, if you're doing a stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe as we go into the timeout here. Currently only a 7-point game right now. Lakers have just 3 timeouts remaining tonight. Chet Holmgren leads the way, 18.7 rebounds for OKC. SGA's got 12 tonight. Does have 4 turnovers, though. LeBron, 14 points. DeAndre Ayton, he has 10. Red Jean, welcome to the stream. Hit us up in the chat who you guys like to win here tonight, Lakers or Thunder. I'll be back live tomorrow covering Knicks against Sixers. If you guys would like to come on back, feel free to do so. Thunder with possession, just above 1 minute left to go before halftime. SGA attacking downhill, drawing the foul. It's going to be charged to DeAndre Ayton, and he has been a foul machine tonight, and that will be his 3rd personal foul. So DeAndre Ayton in quite a bit of foul trouble here to close out the end of the first half. It was not on the shot, so it's going to be an inbound coming up for OKC. Alex Caruso, SGA, AJ Mitchell on the floor alongside Lou Dort. The inbound passer will be Jalen Williams, number 6. Far side front court, Jalen Williams. Inbound goes to SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the top of the key off the double team. Gets it away. Out to the corner, up fake. A baseline dribble. Jalen Williams, backdoor layup attempt. No good off the glass. Tipped around. Kennard controls the defensive rebounds. Lakers down by 7. Final minute left to go into halftime. Lob, LeBron receives it. LeBron scores it. Down low. It's a 5-point game. LeBron James got 16 tonight. 70% shooting on 7 for 10 for LeBron. SGA slicing the fenders, missed the layup. Right back to Caruso for the offensive rebound. Caruso fires a 3 and he drills it. 8-point advantage now for OKC. Lakers slow down tempo. Marcus Smart cross the timeline. He's defended by SGA 101. Slides it off to LeBron. LeBron with 25 seconds left to go before halftime. Back into the hands of Smart, far side corner. Smart towards his left off the dribble, finds LeBron. Smart bumped into and fouled. There was a foul to give by OKC. Stops the clock with 20 seconds. Yeah, thanks so much, Charmaine, for joining in. Feel free to keep on coming back on these streams for the future. Should be live throughout the playoffs. Different types of teams. I'm actually from Massachusetts, so I usually cover the earlier games, so I won't be live for the next couple Lakers streams since they start at like 10 o'clock. Reeves off 1 foot, runner off the mark, no good, deflected. Reeves collects the offensive rebound, 5 seconds left to go. Marcus Smart takes the jumper, airball the 3, and it sails at the baseline, picked up by the Thunder going into halftime. 61-53, 8-point lead entering halftime by OKC. And we're waiting if there was a shot clock violation before halftime off the airball 3 by Marcus Smart. There may have been. Oh, actually, OKC was out of bounds with it. Lou Dort was out of bounds. So Lou Dort was out of bounds trying to come away with the basketball. Yeah, that's a bad decision by him. Airball going into halftime. And now, since he was out of bounds of the Lakers baseline underneath the Lakers hoop, the Lakers, if there is time on the clock remaining, like 0.2 or 0.3, there is a chance for a lob at the rim for an alley-oop slam. So, there's still a chance for something here, depending on the time, if there was like 0.2 or 0.3 left. So time is being looked at right now at the monitor, and whether there'll be a couple of a 10-second added to it. There will be. Wow, that's plenty of time to get off a shot from someplace. Not only at the rim, but any place on the floor. 0.7. 0.7. Lakers will have the basketball inbound underneath their hoop. Austin Reeves, the inbound passer. Lob at the rim. LeBron puts it up and just missed it. Off the rim and out as we go into halftime. That was close. Right idea. They went inside the paint to LeBron, and he was swarmed by a triple team. And he went up, got the ball, put it off the rim, just couldn't put it through into the net. That was close. Had 3 guys around him. The lob directly to LeBron. Got around Caruso, got around Holmgren. Standing next to that was Cason Wallace. Also down in the paint was Jalen Williams, number 6. So he essentially had 4 guys around him. But it was so close to go, and then LeBron just missed it off the rim. Halftime, 61-53, OKC, 8-point advantage. Chet Holmgren, absolutely incredible game so far tonight. He has got 18, alongside 7 rebounds, SGA with 12. Those 2 guys double figures. This Thunder team is just so deep. They got 11 different players tonight, and 10 different guys have scored at least 3 points. Holmgren with 18, SGA with 12. After that, 8 points by AJ Mitchell, 6 by Isaiah Joe, and then a bunch of guys with 3. Lou Dort with 3, Jalen Williams 3, Caruso, Cason Wallace, Darren McCann each with 3, and then 2 points by Hardenstein. Just so deep for them. 53% from the floor, 54% from three, 89% at the free throw line. This team just not, they just do not make mistakes and they do not beat themselves up, and they're just incredibly efficient. I'm going to go with the Thunder in this one, though I think this game's going to be close. So I think the Lakers are going to cover the spread tonight. That 15.5 point spread, that's quite big. They're giving it a battle, giving it a fight. But I do think OKC in their home floor is going to win this game. Yeah, OKC went 34-7 this year at home. They're just incredible how well they played and how deep their team is. LeBron's got 16, DeAndre Ayton with 10. They're getting a good game out of Ayton tonight, which is huge. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block by Ayton. Marcus Smart with 8. Smart struggling scoring, just 2 for 7 though. Austin Reeves got to get going, just 4 points and 1 for 7 shooting. Hachimura has 6. Yeah, I think it's going to depend on Austin Reeves because LeBron is going to get his points, but LeBron needs help. And right now, getting a good version on the DeAndre Ayton, but Austin Reeves having a tough game so far tonight. For a guy battling back, coming from injury, he's going to have to step up remaining part of this game. And that could be a tough ask for him because he is coming back from injury, hasn't played much. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yes, Mr. Tops is my pet tortoise. And if you guys didn't know, this stream is coming off my new laptop. So the other laptop I had been using for 7 years, and I just transferred everything over this afternoon to the new laptop. So if anything sounds funky, feel free to let me know because this is my first stream doing stuff off the new laptop that I had to change a couple settings around, so I wasn't sure. But it seems like everything's going through fine, which is good. Yeah, it's the CPU is at 2%, so that's really good. The other laptop, the CPU was going crazy. It couldn't keep up anymore. The fan was going wild. It was at like 10% plus. Tomorrow I plan to cover the Sixers against Knicks tomorrow night. Pistons took game 1 over the Cavs 111-101. Cade Cunningham with 23 tonight for Detroit. Donovan Mitchell had 23 for Cleveland. Harden with 22. James Harden, 7 turnovers tonight. Evan Mobley, just 14. And Jared Allen, he was excellent. Had a monster double-double game 7 over Toronto. Tonight, just 2 points, though. Wow, Detroit has some really good scoring balance in this game. 6 guys scored double figures. 23 for Cade. 20 by Harris, 19 for Robinson, 12 by Danish Jenkins. That guy's starting to break out off the bench. Danish Jenkins for the Pistons, and then 11 each by Duran and Oscar Thompson. Wow. Live by the 3, crumble by the 3. It looks like the Cavs crumble by the 3. 14. Actually, not that bad. 37%. 14 for 38 for the Cavs tonight in that game. The Cavs had some major turnover issues. 19 turnovers. Wow. James Harden had 7 turnovers. Yeah, they were lucky to get out of that series against the Raptors. The Raptors kept on forcing a bunch of turnovers off of them. Wow, 19 more free throws, damn. Yeah, tough one so far for Austin Reeves. Yeah, they got a really good game so far of the Aiton. That's good for him. Yeah, that's how Toronto was generating points in the last series, was just off the fast break. That's a killer there. Yeah, 15 fast break points tonight for Detroit. Wow, they scored 31 points off Cavs turnovers. Tony, thanks for joining in. Yeah, these guys were playing strong earlier. OKC, their depth started to take over right now, but LeBron had these guys keyed in early on in this game. And DeAndre Ayton is saving the Lakers tonight. Yeah, he's receiving a lot of passes down low, scoring, playing with energy. It's a really good sign for a guy like him to be playing well tonight. Yeah, Austin Reeves struggling right now, so big time key to unlock Austin Reeves in half two. This Danish Jenkins guy for the Pistons started to take over recently for him. Showing the replays of that just a moment ago. Big win in game one tonight for the Pistons. Yeah, Minnesota, for some reason, you just can't eliminate them from the second round. So, like, they seem like they always are like a conference finals team. recently. Ant-Man came back. Ant-Man was playing off the bench the last game. I thought he would be out for like a couple weeks based on like early indications of that injury, but wow, that's just impressive. Like Edwards comes off the bench yesterday as a 20 plus point game, first game back. And yeah, Minnesota, that team just looks like they're built for the playoffs. Denver came into that series on a 12-game winning streak. They shut down Denver. All right, couple more minutes before we start off half number 2 of action. Yeah, good question. What if Denver's going to have a championship window? I think it depends on how they construct their roster for next year because a lot of Denver fans want Jamal Murray out. So it depends on who they get to replace Jamal Murray. Just the defense the last couple of years just hasn't been good enough to get them deeper in the playoffs. Like they're a superly efficient squad, but they got limitations defensively that they struggle on the defensive side of the floor. And then when playoff time comes, the defenses start to ramp up and find a way to limit the offense. And then if your team all of a sudden has been this prolific offense like the Nuggets were in the regular season, but can't generate stops in the playoffs, then it's gonna be tough. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked to see not like a whole lot of the college like top tier prospects deciding to stay like another year in college instead of going to the NBA. There's always that risk too that like if like a top pick or so projected for like that year stays in college and then he's a year older and then there's that whole narrative now he's a year older and then like what if like something happens like an injury or something and it completely changes everything. Chet Holmgren having a really good game right now tonight. 18.7 rebounds, couple lobs off alley alley oops at the rim. Perfect 2 for 2 from three. Perfect at the free throw line 4 for 4. Their shooting splits looking really good so far tonight for OKC. 53% shooting, 54% from three, and 8 for 9 at the free throw line. Both teams even points in the paint. Those second chance points hurting the Lakers though. 15-9 for the Thunder right now in second chance points. Both teams with 6 total rebounds offensively. Down low, it is good for the bucket to begin the third quarter. That is Hardenstein inside the low post. able to balance the points out between everybody tonight for OKC. They've gone 11 guys deep in this game. Marcus Smart sends it off to Reeves. Bounce pass down low. Bobbled by Ayton. It was broken up out of bounds, though, off the Thunder. To be 10 in the shot clock here for LA. Lob down low, and LeBron couldn't finish. Trying to look to put it back up and in through contact, through traffic there. Couldn't come up with a rebound as it goes back to OKC. SGA, lob over the top, finds Holmgren, cutting baseline, soars up and jams it down with a two-hitter flush. SGA just weaving his way right between the Laker defense. Marcus Smart into the hands to Ayton around the perimeter. Off to LeBron, off the dribble handoff. LeBron pushing it to the corner, off the mark of Hachimura, not on the same page. Hachimura moved off his spot. LeBron hiding away as it sailed out of bounds. Critical time to commit a turnover. That's a crushing one for the Lakers, trailing by 12. A.J. Mitchell takes the jumper at the wing, off the back rim, no good. A rebound secured by Reeves. Austin Reeves struggling so far tonight, needing to get going. If he wants to give his team a chance, just 1 for 7 shooting, 4 points for him. Into the hands to Smart. Sends it off to LeBron at the top. LeBron off the double. Lob to Smart. Smart, wide open jumper, deep two, connects on it. OKC gambled. They left Smart wide open. Smart struggling with efficiency tonight, but nails that jumper. He's got 10 now on 3 for 8 shooting. SGA, top of the free throw circle. Back out to the perimeter. It was with Mitchell, but kicked ball violation charged on the Lakers. Man, Chet Holmgren has been flying all over the place tonight. Inbound goes to Mitchell. Mitchell off the screen set by Holmgren. As he's switch guarded by Reeves at the top of the key. Into the hands of Dort. Dribbles towards his right, now inside the key. Back out to the perimeter. Lou Dort takes on Ayton. Step back 3 straight away, and that hit all glass. The shot clock went down to 0. It's a shot clock violation. So right now, 10-point game. Lakers hanging in, but needing to string some more buckets. LeBron at the elbow. Working his way on Dort towards his left off the dribble. Shovels off to Hachimura. Hachimura drives, attacks the paint, and rushed downhill with a head full of steam and called in the turnover. So Hachimura, too many steps, lost it out of bounds. It goes back to OKC. A.J. Mitchell circles his way back out to the perimeter. 9 turnovers by either side so far today. SGA off the rim, no good, and a tough baseline jumper. Rebound secured by Ayton. Up the floor, here goes LeBron. Shovels out to the wing into the hands of Smart. Marcus Smart drives, attacks the paint inside the key. Floats up the shot. They gutted the drop. Marcus Smart able to put it up and through. It's an 8-point game. 12 points right now for Smart. SGA pops up, 15-footer straight away. Got the bounce. It is good for 2. Wow, big time bounce off the rim. Able to get the benefit right there for SGA. Under 9 minutes left to go in the third. 14 right now for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton had it poke loose back to the perimeter to LeBron. LeBron on the outside, dribbles towards his right, off the screen, set by Ayton. LeBron dribbles up, lob, downhill to the cup, and Ayton couldn't finish, tipped around, right back to Smart for the offensive rebound. Smart launches the 3 off the rim, no good. A rebound secured by Holmgren. Gotta convert on that right there. DeAndre Ayton completely missed the roll down, which should have led to an easy 2-off and alley-oop. A.J. Mitchell fires a 3 off the back rim, no good. A rebound secured by L.A. Lakers down by 10 with possession. Marcus Smart up the floor, sends it outside to Reeves. Austin Reeves finds LeBron at the top of the key. LeBron inside now with Ayton. Ayton back outside. Hachimura takes the 3 and he buries it. It's a 7-point game. Timeout on the floor taken by the Thunder. Rui Hachimura, silky smooth right there out from the wing. And all of a sudden, Lakers hanging in this one. Lakers coming to play right now, a 15.5-point dog on the line. And they are hanging in currently against the top seed OKC. We're going to take a timeout on the floor. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Topskier to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Tops jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams on the channel. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA throughout the course of the NBA playoffs. Also covered a lot of great games during the March Madness tournament back in March, and also, when WNBA season comes around, I am hoping to cover some of the Caitlin Clark streams in the WNBA coming up in the next couple months as well before the start of next season for the NBA. But right now, Lakers hanging in. LeBron with 16, Smart with 12, Ayton double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. And Rui Hachimura off the three-point shot, got himself 9. OKC, three guys double figures tonight, 20 points, 8 rebounds by Chet Holmgren. Having a humongous game, a 14 by SGA, and the 10 points by AJ Mitchell. Hit us up in the chat. Who you guys want to win here tonight, Lakers or Thunder? Right now, Lakers up on the poll, 67-43. Or 67-33 at the moment. Yeah, it's a landslide on the poll. A lot of Lakers fans out here at the channel. Hey, what's good, Rydog? Welcome back in, bud. We get back to action. Thunder up by 7 with possession. So we're down to under 8 minutes left to go in the third. SGA, pocket pass off the roll down. Hardenstein attacks the rack, goes up and draws the shooting foul. 2 shots coming up with a free throw line by Hardenstein. That's now 4 personal fouls charged to DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, this has been a really good game tonight. Lakers down by like this 7, 8, 10-point margin, but they've been down a little bit further. But they're still hanging in. It's not like a terrible beatdown. Largest lead, 13 by OKC. Jackson Hayes is going to come in. He replaces Ayton. Ayton going to be on the bench for a while now with those 4 fouls. Down low, Lakers unable to convert. It goes right back over to OKC. Up the floor, Holmgren bobbled it, hits the deck. Holmgren tied up as the Lakers force the tie-up. Jump ball goes over to the Thunder. A.J. Mitchell working on Reeves, circling his way inside the key, outside Hardenstein. Bounce pass, SGA. Off the hands of Dort, it's a turnover. Lakers with possession, up the floor. Marcus Smarts. Down low, finds Jackson Hayes, who tears it down with a two-handed flush. Lakers hanging in this one. 69-62. Thunder with possession, approaching 7 minutes left to go in the third. A.J. Mitchell takes the jumper off the back rim, no good. One-hand rebound controlled by Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves has it up the floor. Down by just 7 here for L.A. Reeves at the left wing, off the double team. Bounce pass Hayes. LeBron, no-look pass, right corner. Lakers take the jumper that's buried by Hachimura. Rui Hachimura, what a game by him. Lakers on an 8-2 run. And away from the ball, Austin Reeves, he is down, he is hurt. Austin Reeves in some serious pain right now, rolling in the floor. The tough soldier. Missed a large chunk of the Houston series, came back late in the Houston series. Austin Reeves, oh yeah, he went down hard into SGA. SGA going one way, Austin Reeves going the other way. Austin Reeves going right into a brick wall at SGA. It's a foul charge to Reeves. It goes back to OKC. Thunder only up by 4 currently. SGA drives, attack, step back jumper inside the paints. Puts it up and scores it through for 2. 6-point advantage right now for the Thunder. Jeffrey, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. Sorry to hear about the loss there, but wow. Your team playing with some heart out there. Yeah, 5-4, only a one-run loss. Yeah, definitely some good takeaways out of that. That's a game that your team can definitely build upon for the future. Smart, follow-away jumper off the back rim, no good. Tipped up to Dort for the defensive rebound. 6-point lead for OKC. Under 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Jalen Williams, number 6. Looking for an open player here around the perimeter. Bounce pass. Cutter. SGA. Runner. Off the mark. No good. Goes back over to the Lakers with a rebound. Austin Reeves. Cross-court. LeBron fires a bullet. Cross-court to Smart. Smart. No good. Brick the 3. Rebound secured by Holmgren. They got a 3-on-3 up the court. SGA not on the same page at J. Will. It's out of bounds. Turnover by OKC. Turnovers tonight by the Thunder. It's allowed the Lakers to hang in the game. That's now their 11th. But a really good matchup here tonight. Marcus Smart turns the corner. Dish outside. Hachimura. Extra pass. Reeves takes the jumper off the mark. No good. A battle for the rebound. Tip towards the far side. Reeves crashes right into Hayes, who collected the offensive rebound, but Jackson Hayes was on the bounce with it. Well, what an effort by the Lakers. Now it's going to go back to OKC. Tremendous battle between these two teams tonight. If you're new in the channel, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. We've got 120 plus people watching right now. Lou Dort from the outside, tinkles the twine, buries the triple. Big time stroke right there from the perimeter by Lou Dort. 4:45 left to go in the third. Lakers with possession. Austin Reeves towards his right. Lob looking for LeBron. Deflected, intercepted. Numbers up the floor to get a 3-on-2. Attacking the Cub. Scoring the layup. Cason Wallace up on the fast break. An 11-point lead by OKC at a timeout taken to the floor by the Lakers. And just like that, the Thunder have built up a 7-zip run in a flash. Timeout by J.J. Redick, 76-65 with under 5 left to play in the third. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the B-Tab brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top's gear to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top's jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. All right now in the timeout, LeBron, he's got 16. Right behind him, Smart and Hachimura with 12, Ayton with 10. Double-double by Ayton with 10 rebounds, but then some serious foul trouble with 4 personal fouls. And on the other side, Chet Holmgren tonight's looked unstoppable. 20 points. Couple alley-oop slams. He's got 9 boards, 3 blocks. SGA up to 16. Kind of a lackluster game for him scoring-wise, but nevertheless, they're up by 11. And then 10 points by A.J. Mitchell. Cason Wallace plus 12 for him off the bench. Jalen Williams plus 11. This Thunder team is just so deep. They've had 11 different players playing this game tonight, and 10 of those guys have scored. Thunder locking down the Lakers, just 42% shooting by LA, 53% for the Thunder. The Thunder have had some turnover issues, so have the Lakers, both teams with 11 turnovers each. Yeah, this game had been really good right from the start. Lakers have been hanging in. Lakers have made some runs to get this game within single digits, but the Thunder just keep on shutting the door down. Like, it's basically been a range between like 7 to 12 points for the majority of this game. And then, yeah, the Lakers crept in. They made it a 4-point game, but Thunder, again, just keep on holding them off. They're just so deep. Head coach of the Thunder is 1 year younger than LeBron. LeBron, couple months younger than head coach J.J. Redick. Just crazy. We get back to action. 11-point lead by OKC. Lakers with possession. Luke Kennard on the floor alongside Jackson Hayes, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves. LeBron dribbles up, mid-block, puts up the shot, banks it up and in. That cuts the deficit down to 9. LeBron's got 18 tonight. SGA off the handoff, sent by Wallace. Bounce pass, Cason Wallace drives inside the key out. He finds into the hands of Lou Dort, and an offensive foul charge to Cason Wallace, setting the illegal screen. Turnover by OKC. Yep, Austin Reeves crashed right into the screener set by Wallace. Yeah, I saw that today. Stephon Diggs not guilty. I watched Jaylen Brown's Twitch video last night. Quite the comments he had. He actually got fined a couple hours ago for those comments. Reeves, Eloise for the jumper, block from the side out of bounds. That's a big time block right there by the Thunder. Jason Wallace got a piece of that ball. Reeves underneath, inbound, goes off to Hayes. Jackson Hayes, handoff, Austin Reeves, lob, looking for Hayes down low, no good, couldn't catch it cleanly, goes back to the Thunder. Ferocious defense right there for OKC. Caruso tees up the jumper, skipped around the rim and out, and Hayes tips it off to Reeves for the defensive rebounds. Down by 9 right now with possession. Dribble drive, bounce pass, down low to the Cubs, soaring up and scoring at +1. Jackson Hayes, they are the one coming up with a free throw line. Beg my pardon, they're going to take that off, or no. They connect on it for 2. Got them on the and 1. Yeah, it should be good for the and 1. It should be good for the and 1. 76-69 as we stand right now. Yeah. Jackson Hayes, bucket and 1. So free throw coming up here at the line for Jackson Hayes. Thunder are challenging this call. That's a shooting foul charge to Jalen Williams. Thunder are challenging that. Yeah, that's bang bang. That's close. Bang bang play right there. That is very close. Wow, Red Sox. Yeah, they're gonna have to really turn things around to get themselves into the playoff picture. But a good step forward today, looks like. Thanks for the update, Jeffrey. And sorry to hear that, Rye Dog. Yeah, I hear you there, bud. Definitely hear you. Yeah, I was kind of like that during the COVID pandemic, like some of the days or so. Luckily, I had a job, so it wasn't like a lot of other people. But it was tough not being able to see a lot of people that I'm close with for months, being locked up for like 3 months plus or so, back in 2020 around this time. Yeah, I was like that way actually, um, like in January. Like I was struggling to get out of bed in the month of January, early February, as there's a huge rejection out of bounds by Jackson Hayes, denying it right into the first row of the seats. Calm on the they're gonna call him on the goaltend. Beg my pardon, they got him on the goaltend there, so goaltend violation charge to Hayes. It's more of the work job that I was working at with some new people in the group or so back in January, and then that fell apart and it did not happen. So things were much better. Things have been really much better recently. Tough pass there by Kennard, handled by Hayes. He gave it away though. Stolen out of the pack by Jalen Williams for the Thunder. 11-point lead for OKC, and they give it right back over to Reeves. He got tripped up and fouled going up the floor on Jalen Williams. That's now the first personal foul by OKC this quarter. Yeah, first time streaming off the new laptop, so no background noise anymore, which is good. So everything pretty much constant, able to play some of the video slides during a timeout, which is good. So no CPU issues or anything. LeBron has it the elbow. He backs his way, working on Caruso here, 6 in the timer. LeBron has it now at the low block. So he's working his way inside, and foul called, charge to OKC. This is going to send free throws coming up at the line for LeBron. The clock will stop with 2:22. Yeah, it was a crushing one. Crushing one yesterday for the team that I covered. So it was a play-in game for softball that whoever won the play-in game would advance to the 6-team double elimination tournament. So it was the 7 versus 6 seed. As Smart sends it cross court. I'll get to that in just a moment. We got 3 in the shot clock here. LeBron backs his way. Jumper, baseline, swoosh. LeBron James buries the 2. So it was a 7 versus 6 seed playing game, single game elimination. Whoever won the game would advance over to the conference tournaments, which started today, the day after. Joe's 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound by a Jay Mitchell, and went out of bounds off the Lakers by LaRavia. It's going to stay Thunderball. So, the team that I broadcast for softball, they were leading 1-0 going all the way into the 4th inning, and then they had bases loaded, no outs, at the bottom half of 4, and then the other team recorded 3 straight outs in a row. I think one of them was like a fly out in foul territory, and then 2 strikeouts by the pitcher. So, bases loaded, no outs. They couldn't get anybody home. It was still 1-0. And then the other team tied the game up at 1. SGA shooting right out of a cannon, attacking the lane, scoring up and off the backboard with a right-hand finish. 10-point lead right now for OKC. And then at the top half of 6, it was a tie game at 1-1. A player from the other team hit a 3-run home run, and that basically sealed the game as 4-1, the final score yesterday. Marcus Smart dribbles inside the key, follow away, 14-footer, left off the rim, short. LeBron, one-hand rebound. LeBron off a quadruple team, goes up and scores. Good for the bucket. Right between 4 defenders for King James. Final minute left to go in the 3rd. A.J. Mitchell towards his right off the dribble, circles around, back out to the perimeter. SGA drives, kick out, quarter 3. Caruso off the mark, a rebound secured by James. LeBron finds LaRavia. LaRavia off the double, missed the mark of the pass. SGA diving, hits the deck, and gets tied up with Smart. If that was any other team, that would be a 2 on the fast break. But Lakers got an all-out hustler with Marcus Smart. Hits the deck constantly for loose balls, and then he comes all the way over, ties up. SGA hitting the deck for the tie-up. Yeah, if that's another opponent, that player waiting back there probably doesn't get dirty, hit the deck, force the tie-up. Yeah, there was like 0 consistency back in January and February at the place that I worked at, and then eventually things got better. So those people that were supposed to be there, um, they decided that it was best for them to move on. Jump ball is won by the Lakers. 9-second differential between shot clock and game clock to close out at the end of the 3rd. Smarts took the 3, left it off the rim short. Mitchell controls the defensive rebound. 8-point game, 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd. SGA, as he is hounded by a group of defenders, gets the way. Hardenstein, handoff, 3 from the corner. Oh, he got it! Plus the foul. And one coming up on the free throw line by a Jay Mitchell. Man, that is tough. What a shot from the corner. A.J. Mitchell tees up a 3, buries it, and got knocked down by Smart off the closeout. Yeah, Marcus Smart knocked them down off the closeout, and this has 4-point play potential. Yeah, that's a huge shot right there for OKC. 4-point play complete. 84-72. AJ Mitchell broke out there the last series, averaged 15 against Phoenix in round one. Tonight he's got 16. Wow. All the draft capital and all the young guys. Santa Barbara. UC Santa Barbara 2024 for AJ Mitchell. Wow. Austin Reeves, no good, left the three shorts. And at the end of the third quarter, Thunder up by 12. 84-72. Costly foul there by Smart. All right, coming up, fourth quarter, a matter of moments. If you guys are new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll be back here in just a minute. Are you a fan of Behind Your Arc Basketball and want to rep the BTAB brand? Then check out the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Click the link posted in the description of this video, or you can click the QR code as well. The Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is your online shop to rep my channel brand. My merch store has shirts, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, winter hats, pillows, mugs, phone cases, and so much more. And new to the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store is Mr. Top's gear to rep your favorite tortoise. Check out the newly added Mr. Top's jerseys and all the other great items at the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise store online at Teespring Marketplace. Wow, AJ Mitchell, 16 points, non-power 5 player from UC Santa Barbara. So much depth along this roster for this Thunder squad. Total fouls tonight, Thunder with just 11 and 13 by the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton got a ton of personal foul trouble. 18 with 4 fouls. Smart has 3. That was a bad foul closing out, knocking down AJ Mitchell. 2 fouls each by Reeves and Hayes. And then Thunder have 3 fouls committed by Jalen Williams, 2 fouls by Hardenstein, 2 by Wallace. So 11 fouls by OKC and 13 by the Lakers. If you're new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm hoping to be back live tomorrow night covering Knicks against Sixers. If you like to join them back for that one, feel free to do so. Oh, wow. 44 fouls, holy smokes. Yeah, well, one blessing tonight about this game is that it's moved by fast. We start off at 8:30, so we're like 2 hours into this game. This is not bad. We're in the fourth quarter right now. 12 more minutes left to go. This game's flown right by. I mean, that's all I can ask for a game to start off at an 8:30 p.m. tip-off time. 84-72 as we enter the fourth quarter. Lakers with the ball. LeBron towards the far side. Bobbled it, lost it, turnover. Gonna make things tougher for LA tonight. AJ Mitchell on the floor alongside Jared McCain, Alex Caruso, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, the corner jumper Caruso off the mark, and again off the putback chance, left off the mark. Rebound went to Aiton. LeBron Smart, Aiton, Kennard, Hachimura down low, received it, and drew the shooting foul. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by Rui Hachimura. Yeah, it's basically impossible right now to do that. He would need a foul every, like, 5-10 seconds. Free throw rattled out, no good by Hachimura. Bricking them at the line, and right now, an 11-point lead for OKC. AJ Mitchell dribbles up low block, stumbled off the dribble, tripped up and fouled. The clock will stop at 11:08. So Thunder here will reset. Caruso, the inbound passer, sends it off to AJ Mitchell. Mitchell defended by Kennard at the top. Mitchell penetrates the paint and able to score up and through. It is good for 2. 13-point lead right now for OKC. Marcus Smart, pocket pass, looking for Aiton, deflected, intercepted by Caruso. Out to the races here for Alex Caruso. And Caruso got it with a bucket. And the Thunder start to flex here in this matchup. Timeout on the floor, 10:41 left to go in the fourth quarter of action. Alex Caruso able to take it a distance off the steal. Man, this Thunder team looking so deep and taking over right now. Holy smokes. Steal plus bucket by Caruso and stretching out this OKC lead of 15. Yeah, my TV is actually a little bit choppy today, so if you hear me pausing a little bit for some reason, I got this off antenna. Just gonna keep it that way. Sometimes I'll go on the app and see if I can get NBC, but really don't want to be resetting the time stuff for me right now. So I'll just see if I can get through it. It gets choppy like once in a while. Yeah, it happened in the middle of that steal or so. It just blacked out. I think it's like a signal issue today where I am with both NBC stations struggling to come in. We actually had kind of in my area there were 2 wildfires yesterday. One of them was like a mulch pile that caught on fire and it shut down the road. And then the other one was at a scrapyard that the whole cloud of smoke that could be seen from like 10 miles away. That there had to be the area around it, like there was like a 1 mile barrier around that scrap metal yard that caught on fire. That had to be there. They had to like test the environment to make sure that it was safe for those people to go out this morning. And then those people that live in that area, like the 1 mile radius, those people are like advised to check their water before they drink or so to make sure there's like no hazardous materials. I think it's gonna be the Spurs. Yeah, Spurs let it slip away from them last night. Think it's gonna be the Spurs though. Spurs went, I think they were 4-1 against OKC in the regular season. Spurs are getting their experience right now. So last year, OKC got taken to 7 games against Denver, in round 2, and then OKC was able to pull it out in 7 in that series, and then they won the championship. So the San Antonio team, they don't have much playoff experience, so I mean, it might be worrisome if they do go deep in the series against Minnesota, but could be a good takeaway from that is that they're getting some more playoff experience with those guys too. That could be like a like one of the bright spots for them is that they're getting some more game experience in playoff games against a consistent team who's usually been to like the second round or conference finals this decade with Ant-Man. We get back to action, 15-point lead. Caruso goes out, no call with the referees. Hachimura bricked the three, sailed out of bounds. Yeah, Caruso took a shot there. Yeah, LeBron trying to come around the screen. Ooh! Damn, that was inadvertent. LeBron, heavy arm to the jaw of Alex Caruso. That was not called by the refs. Damn, Alex Caruso right now being attended to at the bench. Wow. Yeah, Alex Caruso, blood from one of his nostrils. Took a shot with a right hand of LeBron. Rushing off the screen, and LeBron's back right hand flailed right into the nose of Caruso. Thunder by 15 with possession. Caruso into the hands to A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell lob over the top, looking for Hardenstein. Slipped back behind his fingertips, though, results in the turnover. Lakers with possession. Austin Reeves at the top of the key for L.A. Gotta go. Your team's down by 15. Push pass. Out to the corner here for the Lakers. Attacking the rack. Sword up and slamming it down with Hachimura. 13-point game now. A.J. Mitchell at the wing, takes on Ayton one-on-one. Mitchell off the crossover, drives inside the key, up fake. Mitchell scoops it. Mitchell missed it. Rebound goes to Reeves. Lakers looking to cut the deficit right now. Taking a three at the wing. LeBron off the mark. Rebound secure by Hardenstein. 9.5 left to play in the fourth quarter. A.J. Mitchell, kick out to the wing. McCain takes it, and he makes it from downtown. Humongous three there by Jaron McCain. 16-point game. Austin Reeves looking for an open teammate. Slides it off towards his right to Smart. Austin Smart takes on McCain. Gets past him. Marcus Smart dribbles up. Low block. Lob. Cross court. Bad pass intercepted. They got numbers of 4-on-2 up the floor for OKC. Mitchell moves it outside. McCain again. Fires a three. Buries another one. Jared McCain off the bench in the zone right now in this game for OKC. Thunder, largest lead in the night, starting to run away with it. Can't make those types of mistakes. Marcus Smart, a couple bonehead plays opening up the door here for a dub by the opponents and an L for his Lakers. As McCain bumps into Smart, McCain picks up the reach and foul. Yeah, Austin Reeves complete dud tonight. Shot the Lakers out of this game. It's now 1 for 11. By pitch looks like for Trevor Story tonight. Inbound goes to Reeves. Reeves lobs it off to Kennard. Luke Kennard stuck at the top of the key. Finds Reeves for the shot clock. Austin Reeves, a jumper, 15-footer, connects on it. So finally, he makes something. That's his second made field goal in the night. It's only 6 points tonight on 2 for 12 shooting. A.J. Mitchell drives, gets past Kennard, runner, off the mark, Hardenstein. Such a good impact player in the glass. Tipped it right over. Down low off the bullet pass. Holmgren. Nobody home to defend them. An easy slam. And that is too easy there for Chet Holmgren. 19-point lead again. Chet Holmgren, the player of the game tonight. Backdoor cutter. LeBron shuts it down with a two-handed dunk. LeBron's got 24. Holmgren leading the way tonight in this game for OKC. He has 22. Mitchell outside. McCain again. Off the rim. Rebound control by Hachimura. Jared McCain, he is lethal. Last couple possessions from three. 3 for 4 in the game. That was his first three-point shot miss. He has 9. And Ayton powers his way inside. Ayton score it and 1. Yeah, last year was the rim protection issues for LA. You're going to have to make some adjustments. At least Jackson Hayes isn't your main guy that's playing center going into the series as the top 5. At least you went out inside DeAndre Ayton in the offseason. Jumper, Reeves at the elbow. No good off the back rim. Tossing up boulders. 2 for 13 right now from the floor. Approaching 7 minutes left to go. Here goes SGA. A step back jumper, baseline, off the mark. Holmgren battle for the rebound. Knocked down and followed by Reeves. Yeah, nobody able to contain Chet Holmgren tonight. And the scary thing about it is for OKC is that SGA isn't even going off tonight. He only has 18 points. Only 18 for him. For one of the league's top scorers. He's averaging around 34 in the playoffs. Step back 3, 18, trying to become 21. He couldn't make the 3. For SGA, Laravia came up with a defensive rebounds. And the Lakers break a deep range 3. It goes back over to OKC. SGA. Outside McCain back into the hands to Gilgeous-Alexander. Works it cross-court. Dort to the corner. Up fake. Holmgren. Jumper. Baseline. Left it short. Ricocheted out to SGA at the top. SGA. A jumper off the step back. Off the back rim. No good. Long rebound. Secured by Reeves. Reeves finds Ayton back into the hands to Reeves. Towards his right. Hachimura on the 3. Nails it. And a timeout by OKC. 6:08 left to go. 14-point game. Thunder looking to shut down the door in this one. Lakers down to just 1 timeout left. All right, if you're new in the stream tonight, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring the notification bell as well. Steve, welcome in. Yeah, going to be tough to do that right now. Just not showing up in the playoffs here for Austin Reeves. Kind of out of the league right there if they out of his league right there if they really want to give him a max contract. He's going to have to be able to show it. Solid regular season for him, but right now playoffs different and playoffs struggling for him. Just 6 points on 11 missed field goals, 2 for 13, 0 for 4 from 3. Yeah, the scary part here for OKC is Shea's capable of dropping 40 on you. Like, right now he's just taking it lightly. 15 shot attempts by him. They balance the shots between 3 guys. Chet Holmgren, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 8 for 14 from the floor. 3 blocks by Chet. SGA, basically similar to Chet and AJ Mitchell. 8 for 15 shooting, 18 points by SGA. AJ Mitchell, 18 points, 7 for 15. Wow. Impressive. Really impressive how AJ Mitchell is all of a sudden taking a huge step up this year. Last year, he started just 1 game This year he started 16. This is his third start in the postseason, averaging 15 points per game in the Phoenix series. Last year, he played just 7 minutes in the entire playoffs, averaged 3 points per game. This year is averaging 29 minutes per game in the playoffs. I don't think anybody put that on their bingo card that A.J. Mitchell would be making that big of an impact in these playoffs. UC Santa Barbara coming in as a mid-major prospect. He was drafted late in the 2024 draft, second rounder, pick 38. That's just impressive. You get a guy that's a 2024 second round pick that's shining on the floor, 18 points, outscoring a bunch of other guys in the court. DeAndre Ayton, 10 and 11. Deep foul trouble with 4 personal fouls. Ayton, former number 1 pick, 2018 from Arizona. We get back to action, 96-82, 6 minutes left to go. Thunder with possession. Right to left on the floor. Jared McCain bursts the speed, drives, attacks, high off the glass, no good. Putback's good though by Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. Big time in this game, nobody can contain him. Luke Kennard. Slides it off to Hachimura, 18-footer, in and out, to rebound, secure by Lou Dort for OKC. Thunder out in full command in this game with under 5.5 left to go in the fourth. SGA, just with 18 points tonight, sends it cross court. Jalen Williams in the outside. Bounce pass top of the key for OKC. SGA, kick out, corner, 3, McCain buries another triple. Jared McCain, double figures off the bench, fourth made 3, he's got 12. And all Luka Doncic can do is watch. Leading scorer in the league, not available tonight, still dealing with a hamstring injury. And Luka could be back as early as Game 4 on May 11th. But right now, still not available for this matchup tonight. Most likely not the next one and the previous one after that one. Holmgren missed the 3, deflected out of bounds off the Thunder. Yeah, this OKC definitely capable of doing so. Question right now for OKC is, when does their first playoff loss come? Because if the Lakers can't get Luka back until after Game 4, this possibly could be a sweep in this series. LeBron off to Reeves, especially if Austin Reeves plays like he did today. Reeves down low, off the glass, score it. Yep, definitely getting ready for football season. And the NFL schedule hasn't even been released yet. I think they put out the power rankings, though, today. I saw the Patriots are at 6th in the power rankings. SGA down the middle finds Jalen Williams. Connects with Holmgren. Holmgren follow a jumper. Baseline off the mark, no good. A rebound by LeBron. Just 84 points currently. LeBron at the left wing perimeter. Sends it out cross court. Broke it up on the bounds off SGA. Wow, this Thunder team's just so scary. SGA, only 18 points tonight. Don't see him score 8 or under 20 too often for him. He's been on a roll. Last time that SGA scored under 20 was, wow, it's Not too often. Yeah, he did have that streak going. I think it was the game against the Celtics where he set that 20-plus point streak from like a month plus ago, back in like March. Corner jumper, Wallace, no good, left it short. Rebound goes to LeBron. Last game that SGA scored less than 20 points, that was on October 30th of 2024. He scored 18 against San Antonio. Right now he's got 18 tonight, 8-10. Missed it inside the key. A rebound goes to Hardenstein, and a timeout taken in the floor by OKC. 101-84, dominant performance by OKC, locking down the Lakers. Lakers struggling to generate shot making, and the Lakers shooting just 41% from the floor, 30% from three. OKC up to 49% tonight in this game as we have a timeout here taken on the floor. I'll be back live tomorrow night covering Sixers against Knicks. If you guys would like to join in, feel free to do so. And if you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, keep on smashing the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell for future live streams. Yeah, Lakers look like they could very well get swept in this series. SGA scored just 18. Hasn't had a game under 20 points since October 30th, 2024. In the playoffs, he was locked down for just 14 last year. That was in the Game 3 beatdown where Minnesota destroyed them in that Game 3 matchup. But just 18 points right now for SGA. Like, you know that next game he's probably going to come out, drop 35, 40. That's not a good sign for the Lakers. They just don't have enough offense to compete against this Thunder squad. Like, they're going to have to muddy it up and make it as tough as possible to generate offense for OKC, and I just don't see that happening. Just not enough weapons to score on the team when the top scorer of the league, Luka Doncic, is not playing. 17-point lead for OKC, Thunder with possession. SGA bumped into, fouled by Hachimura. Inbound goes to Wallace. Out to the wing. Taken inside the key. Lou Dort floats it cross court. AJ Mitchell. 5 the timer. Takes on Reeves. Dribbles up inside. AJ Mitchell stripped. Got it back. Has to launch. He does. Runner. Left it short. Shot clock violation. Not really much scoring going on in this fourth quarter. 17-15. Fourth quarter box score. We're under 3 minutes left. SGA scored 20-plus points in all 72 games that he played in the regular season. LeBron James buries the corner three. 27 by King James tonight. AJ Mitchell, under 2.5 left to go, slows it down here. One shot for OKC, basically will be the dagger. SGA off the double team, trying to get to 20. Gets it away off the door. Bounce pass, low block, Hardenstein. Hardenstein, left-handed hook shot, got it a drop. It's good for 2. Everybody getting going tonight for the Thunder. Down to 2 minutes left to go. Marcus Smart around the perimeter. Off the screener set by Hachimura. Sends it off to LeBron. Outside Smart. Pops up on the 3. Off the back rim too long. A rebound secured by SGA. SGA. Bounce pass Hardenstein. Runner. 15-footer. Connects on it. Back-to-back buckets by Hardenstein. Timeout on the floor. Taken by LA. The shake, the shimmy. Off the bench by J-Dub and the OKC Thunder. Gonna go up 1-0 in the series for the defending champions. SGA with 6 assists tonight. Isaiah Hardenstein with 8 points, 9 rebounds. Nice little float game from 15 feet out by Hardenstein. Just really an underrated pickup in the previous offseason for Hardenstein. Former New York Knick. Get signed in the offseason going into the year that they won the title back in 2025. Man, this Thunder squad got a legitimate shot to repeat. They got the depth to do it. They got the mentality to do it. They got the dogs on their team that's physical, scrappy. They're intense in the defensive side of the floor. These guys are just, man, workhorses. Chet Holmgren, really just an impressive game by him tonight. 24 points, 12 rebounds, plus 10 in the court. AJ Mitchell, like, where in the world did he come from? Having a breakout season for him. Like, if there was more focus in the OKC basketball market, he should be in conversation for most improved player of the year for AJ Mitchell. It goes from like averaging 2 points per game to 13 this season. Pops off for the playoffs tonight as an 18-point game. He averaged 15 in the first round against Phoenix. Missed shot by LA, 95 seconds or 85 seconds and under left to go in the fourth. Wiggins attacks the paint off the glass, no good. A rebound secure by LA. Nick Smith Jr., number 20, on the floor in the final minute left to go. Nick Smith Jr. off the screen, set by Laravia. Crossover. Kick out off to Connect. Connect gets it away to Smith. Smith bricked the three. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation. SGA tonight held under 20, but just makes his team so much better by how he plays. And next game, wouldn't shock me if he goes off for 35 plus points. Swoosh! From the perimeter. It is buried by Isaiah Joe. So much depth here off the bench for this Thunder squad. A 21-point lead for OKC in Game 1 against the Lakers. Under 30 seconds left to play. Corner jumper by Laravia. And he nails it. What a start in the Western Conference semifinals for the number 1 seed. 5 in a row for Oklahoma City. The Thunder tonight pounce on the Lakers and pick up an 18-point victory. Final score 108-90. As OKC picks up the victory tonight as we go final. Thanks so much, all, for joining in. Be the part here on the channel. Before I do sign off, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams on the channel. And Oklahoma City looking real good right now. Chet Holmgren, an amazing game. He had 24 points, 12 rebounds, 18 and 6 assists by SGA alongside 2 blocks. Holmgren had 3 blocks. AJ Mitchell coming out party in these playoffs. He had 18 tonight by Mitchell. And off the bench, Jared McCain, 12 points, 4 made threes from the bench. Isaiah Joe, he had 9 off the bench. Hardenstein finished pretty close to a double-double. He had 8 points alongside 9 rebounds tonight inside the starting 5 for Hardenstein. LeBron James carried the team for the Lakers. He had 27 for the game leader. After that, Rui Hachimura, 18, 12 by Smart. Missed 11 shots, though. DeAndre Ayton with 10. And better luck next time for Austin Reeves. 8 points on 3 for 16 shooting and 4 turnovers tonight for Austin Reeves. He had more turnovers than field goals made tonight on the floor. Thanks all for joining in. Be the part here to stream. I'm hoping to be back live tomorrow night covering Philly against the Knicks. If you'd like to join on back, feel free to do so. And we're going to close out to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. We've got Jason, John, Michael Bradley, Joe, Lonely Satellite, Morn, the Naja Player, Norma, Polson, Kelly, Ogie, Russell, Rydog, Ashes Fan for Life, On the Prowl, I Am Ghost, Ian, Edith, Ice Ice Baby, SGA Sports Talk, Elaine, Kilo Pits, Yvonne, and Otamura. Thanks all for joining in tonight on the stream as the Thunder pick up a Game 1 victory, 108-90, the final score over the Lakers. Thanks for joining in and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night.